Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Campus here, live on location from the Windsor Plywood Studios in downtown Westlock. Now, I'm here because of something very special going on today. It is International Coffee Day. Now, as I've talked about before, I'm not really much of a coffee drinker, but I'm an old man now. I'm in my 40s. People are saying, you know what, you're old enough, Mark. You really should start. So, you know what? Today, I'm going to have my first cup of coffee. I just got back from the Tim Hortons drive-thru. I have myself, right here, a fresh, hot cup of Tim Hortons coffee, and I'm going to be having my very first cup of coffee. Now, before we get started, full disclosure here, I have had some coffee-based beverages in the past. When my parents went to Europe for the first time, my parents fell in love with espresso. So that Christmas, me and my siblings, we pooled our money and got our parents an espresso maker. So all Christmas morning that day, Dad was making espressos and I was trying a couple. Let's see, another time that I've sampled a coffee-based beverage is Dairy Queen. They have their own line of ice caps. They call them Moulattes. When I was doing my practicum at our sister station in Cold Lake many years ago, they sent over some free ones to the office. You know what? I'll save that for my Dairy Queen update tomorrow. But for now, it is time for me to try my very first cup of coffee. So here we go. Happy International Coffee Day. Let's see why the world runs on this stuff. Smells like coffee. I do know that smell. Oh, we're live again? We're live again. Okay, we temporarily lost the connection there. So I think people missed the sip because I lost the connection for the Facebook Live. So let's try this again. Having the sip of coffee. Oh no, it's not too bad. It's kind of bitter. Yep. Coffee is kind of bitter. Let's try it with some sugar. I know my mom always takes it with 2 sugar. So I got our sugar from the break room here. Let's add some sugar, see if that helps a little bit. Mom takes it with 2 spoons. So 1, 2. Okay. Just like Mom has it. Let's see if that makes it any better. I'm tasting the sugar now. Okay, the sugar definitely makes it more palatable, but let's go one all the way. As we know, cream and sugar tends to be the things you add to coffee, so I just ran over to Shoppers and got the real stuff, not the non-dairy creamer we have in our break room there. Let's add a shot of the cream, see if that makes it any better. My heart's starting to beat a little faster. I think maybe the caffeine is kicking in. Stirring in the cream, stirring in the cream. There we go, coffee with cream and sugar now. It tastes creamy. What do you know? Okay. The cream and the sugar has finally eliminated all the bitterness, and I can enjoy a cup of coffee now. So there we go. Not really much more to add on this international